Good morning everyone, it's Sunday. Just woke up and opened the blind and that's what greeted me. It's gotten quite windy out there. Oh, I can feel the cold air from near the window. Well, I knew we were going to get rain. I didn't expect this. Nothing raining at the moment though because the birds are out and about tweeting. And of course I forgot my jacket, didn't I? I've got a rain jacket, so I guess. It's cleared up a little bit at the moment, but as you can see it's very windy, quite chilly. The cold breeze. At least you can see across the lake at the moment. You couldn't do that earlier. Well, not much has changed in regards to the weather. It's pretty much the same view as before. Though the window it's not as fogged up, so you can see the rain. Well, the rain's all over the window because the wind is coming towards us, blowing the rain towards our window. So I didn't have time to skew in the brochure. Kevin, you can probably hear water. Kevin's just in the shower now. And I think shortly we're going to head out, go and get some groceries. I will buy some dinner so we can have dinner here tonight and tomorrow night. Because there isn't a lot of takeaway places that do deliver here. A little bit limited in, it must be a little bit in the sort of outer areas. So, yeah. Anyway, there's not much around, there's much more here that delivered. So we'll pick up some things that we can cook or reheat here for dinner. Grab some lunch while we're out. And yeah, I think Kevin wants to get a milk frother so he can make coffees here because I haven't got a milk frother. I said we're only here for a few nights. Yeah, they don't tend to last beyond a year, he said, so he can have it as a spare for at work. So okay, need his coffees that much, I guess. I mean, it's definitely that sort of day. I've had numerous cups of tea and they are small, so. Probably not, I've had more cups of tea because they are smaller than I have at home. But yeah, we're not going to have a lot to vlog today, that's for sure, because we're not doing much. I'm just sitting reading. Kevin's been something on Reddit on his phone. We'll probably find something to watch later on this afternoon. But yeah, that's been it this morning. Reading, drinking tea. We are finally heading out for our little adventure. Not much of an adventure going to the supermarket, but anyway.
Me and the proper wife.
It's cold out there. And I forgot my jacket, so this linen jacket is my jacket today. We're not going to be outside too long though, so it's okay.
We're on an adventure to the supermarket.
Yeah.
That's the car charger.
Yeah, Kevin's happy because the car charged up nicely.
We're getting 16 kilometres an hour.
Is it actually raining?
Which is exactly 10 miles an hour for American people. So that's good. It charged up overnight.
Yeah, you weren't sure. Where are you? Is it raining at the moment or not? Should I put my umbrella back in the car in case it is? I guess I should in case it's like pouring when we come back. Yep. I will grab my umbrella. And off we go. This is where Kevin's coming to work. There's a skydive plane. And the skydive sign.
They won't be jumping tomorrow or
no. That's where Kevin's got to come to work on tomorrow. But yeah, it's supposed to be the same as this tomorrow. Lovely. It's alright, I should get a whole book read tomorrow because Kevin will be, well, you don't know how long you're going to be at work for, do you? So,
hopefully not.
We'll see. But you know, we had a look. There really just wasn't a lot to do around here in the rain. There's a couple of museums and stuff in Newcastle, but again, you don't probably want to drive in this rain. It could be really busy with it being a rainy day. So we're just going to hang there. I'm sure we'll watch something this afternoon. It's fun. Maybe some Disney Channel. Was it Disney Plus? Disney Travel Plus. What was it? Disney Plus?
I don't have ears in.
Oh, yeah. Kevin forgot to put his hearing aids in, so no point.
Can't hear anything.
No point talking to him. I could say anything, and he won't even know. Look can't even show you a nice view. Oh, there we go. We've got a better view. We've got a garbage truck now. It just gets better around here. You have to look at the view through a very wet window. Not that you can see much, but there is some lake out there. Maybe it'll be nicer when we leave on Tuesday.
We've been Coles are close by.
There's Aldi.
Let's go in there.
We actually decided to not wear a mask today, and I don't think it's going to be a problem. There's no one here.
We've got masks in the bag.
But yeah, if we're clock busy and we need them, they're there. But yep, so it's having a wonder. Kevin's already got his.
We've had 2 days. People would probably don't understand in America.
Where did you put your thing?
We've had 2 days of no community.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. We don't need more bonsai at the moment. I've still got plenty of bonsai. I have some plant-based dinners here, so we'll just have a little look, but we'll probably go to Woolworths and get most of us, well, get some dinner probably.
Okay.
So we've made it to Woolworths now, or we'll get the rest of our stuff.
Still gonna have easy.
Yeah, Kevin's still deaf. Yeah, we've got a whole plant-based meal section. Well, they're not all meals, they're stitchels and things. I haven't seen this range table before. I've got one of those.
What did you get?
The stroganoff with mashed potato. I'll keep on wandering. Guess what? I'm not feeling good. I've been doing alright. I was doing alright at the shop, and in the car we're trying to decide what we're doing for lunch, where we might go. Oh god, it's too bright, sorry. To put that down. And I suddenly just started feeling really bad again. Headache, pain through my body. God, I love the fibro. It's just great. But we were having trouble deciding what to do for lunch anyway, because obviously we sort of planned on being out for the day, out and about, and we'd get some lunch somewhere or other. And it's just, this is why I like to plan where we're eating. Usually have a plan where we're going to eat, because it's what happens otherwise. We sort of run around, and so we sort of said we'd head back to the apartment. We were going to go to RSL, but that's when I started feeling really bad. I thought, I don't want to be sitting in a restaurant or an RSL club feeling like this. And just, especially if it's noisy, that would not be fun. So we just were driving along, and we went past a place called Magic Noodle. So Karen thought that sounded good, and I thought, yeah, noodles sound nice and tasty for a day like today. So I'm getting some vegetable spring rolls and some vegetable satay dish, which should be vegan. So we're having that and noodles. Kevin's coming back, I don't know why, but yeah, that should be nice and tasty, and then I can just, yeah, not have to worry about things. It's just a shame the weather is terrible. Look, it's the weather. Kevin had a bit of a disaster when he was ordering with the hand sanitizer.
The hand sanitizer, the nozzle was blocked, and it just squirted in my hair, in my face,
and then exploded
up and down my arm.
So you're well sanitised then?
Well, I don't know. I stopped when it was halfway pumped, but I got the stuff everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
And they're cash only.
Oh.
Who deals with cash these days? That's crazy.
Well, it's only a little tiny shop. I don't know if you can sell. Just saying what we're doing for lunch. It's just in there.
So we didn't buy anything. No, I did.
You did. I saw the receipt.
I did really.
It wouldn't matter. We've got food. We've got food. We've bought stuff, but yeah. Hopefully, this is nice. The reviews are a bit mixed on TripAdvisor, but it should be okay.
I think it's just like country noodles.
Yeah, which we like. We're usually pretty easily satisfied with food. We're back home, we've unpacked, and as you can see, I have changed. I brought away the most inappropriate pajamas for this weather. I brought away some really summery light ones, which will be great when we get to Byron Bay, but not so good for here. But I did bring my robe away, so I can always throw that over the top. Probably have to, but I also thought Kevin might want the heater on. Have you already put the heater on?
I need my phone. Yeah, no, I'll just put it on one of the home.
Yeah, so I'll probably end up hot anyway, so this will probably be fine. Kevin's just gone out to get me a we're just like doing, what do you call that? I don't know. So lunch looks nice. Mine's a little bit spicy, I just tried it. We've also got some spring rolls and some sauce, which I'm just taking over, and Kevin's, I don't know what Kevin got. Some meat dish he got. So I'm gonna go have that. I think we're watching some YouTube. Yep, the weather is still pretty much the same. There was a bit of a brief period this afternoon. The rain wasn't on the window. And then it was again. So Kevin's had a sleep. I've been reading. Also had a sleep on the couch for a little bit. And I've just been fiddling around on my laptop for a little bit. And now we are going to watch something on TV. Don't know what yet.
I have to start work at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, poor Kevin. Most people start work at 9, don't they? You usually go in earlier than that.
Yeah. But I have to, I think I'll be finished by lunchtime.
Yeah. Well, we can come back and we can look at this view again. Oh my gosh. Hopefully after tomorrow the weather will start to improve again.
I'm glad we flew the drone while
yeah, that's what she was going to say too. It was lucky that we did fly that you did fly the drone yesterday. We never even got out for a walk in the garden. I'm hoping there'll be a break in the weather tomorrow at some stage, because I really would like to go for a walk around here. So I guess I'll give a better watch tomorrow. But I haven't seen anyone out walking at all today out there, because it's not just wet, it's cold, wet and windy. So pretty miserable. I'm just cooking dinner, so I'm having this stroganoff. I don't know this brand. I don't think my local Woolworths sells that. And it's just ready now. So, well, let's see how it looks compared to that picture. Doesn't quite look like the picture, but not too bad. Hopefully, it tastes nice. How's yours?
Looks nice.
No, it doesn't look very appealing.
It's got some green things in it.
Some beans.
These things. No, we don't eat
vegetables. Well, you should be eating them.
I'll eat the orange stuff.
I didn't get any vegetables. I would like some vegetables. But I had salad yesterday. Well, unfortunately, my dinner wasn't a great success. I forgot that the meats these days have too much of a meat texture. So I couldn't really eat them. What did I have? The stroganoff, yeah. So I just ate the mashed potatoes and the sauce, which was really good. And if you're a new vegan or happy to eat what was that?
Meat textured thing.
Yeah, then you'd probably really enjoy it. I just haven't eaten meat for like, I don't know, 18 years or something, so it's a bit much for me. So we're just having some mango and strawberries, and Kevin's got blueberries as well. So have a little bit of a healthier dessert tonight. Kevin's just heading off to work. It's not, there he goes. The weather's gotten worse. Okay. Beautiful. Lovely day out there. It was a bit clearer this morning, as you saw. I'm just sitting here. I'm on the leather lounges. I've made like a little nest so you have my feet up. Lounge reclining station. I got my tea there. And I'll just put a video up. I'm just going to work on editing another video, I think, for now. Well, now that I'm up and dressed and feeling a bit more refreshed, I'll say a proper good morning. Welcome to a very wet and windy Monday morning. I'm actually dressed in a very summery looking maxi dress, just because I didn't really bring weather appropriate clothes, and I just want to keep my t-shirt, the one I haven't had to wash yet, clean for tomorrow to wear in the car, unless the one I walk here dries in time, which it might. But I just thought I would wear a dress and it'll be nice and comfy. My stomach was a little bit unsettled when I was dressing, so I went with comfort. And also, the air conditioning's on. I'll probably turn it off. The heating is on. Well, I don't think it's doing much. I'll probably turn it off while Kevin's gone. Although I think it does take the humidity out of the air. I think Kevin said it dries out the air too. So I might leave it on while it's coolish air coming out. It's sort of nice. So I'll leave that on, and then it's very comfortable in here. It's not cold at all. So I'm just going to make some breakfast. Yesterday I had the fruit loaf, and I think I'm just going to have some of the mixed grain loaf today with some honey on it. I kind of feel like I should use some of the spreads that she got for us. And then I'll have a banana later on. So I have some fruit. I haven't got a lot of vegetables. I'm thinking having potatoes for lunch, but not a lot of like leafy vegetables, I guess, or watery vegetables. Green vegetables. Got a little bit of beetroot left from the other day. I might even have that with my lunch as well. That would go nice with some potatoes. Yeah, and yeah, I'm just going to have a very, very relaxed day, obviously, and not heading out at this stage, probably not at all. I don't know it's going to get any better. That's why I thought I'd wear this dress. If it does happen to brighten up or clear up a bit, I can get changed. If not, I'm just nice and comfy. And, oh, sorry, I got a bit of a headache again. I was going to say something else, and I lost what I was going to say. Yeah, so I'm just going to watch a bit of YouTube, edit the travel vlog of the day. We come up here, get that edited. I've started on it. Read my book. That's probably all I do all day. When Kevin comes home, we'll probably watch some more YouTube. I've got a few vlogs that we like to watch together. Have been uploaded. Sunday's a popular day in America for uploading, so we've got a few to watch today, being Monday here. And then later on this afternoon, I'm going to try and get organised for leaving, like tidy up and pack up as much as I can, so I don't have to do as much in the morning. We won't be racing off, but the earlier we can get away, it's about a 7-hour drive time plus stops. So look, probably like at least an 8.5 hour trip, I guess. So if we can get away by 8, is it 2? That's, oh God, no, it's too early in the morning for me. Can't work out maths. Yeah, so I want to try and get away as early as possible. I was thinking if we left at 8, we'd be there at 12, but that's only 6 hours. So yeah, so probably want to get away by 8 if we can. And then we'll be there sort of a bit later in the afternoon. But if we wake up and we happen to get going early, that'll be great too, because we can check in from 2 o'clock, same as here. And obviously we're not going to do much here with the weather like it is, so the sooner we get up there, we can hopefully get a bit of better weather. And hopefully it won't be a totally miserable drive. At least the car can self-drive somewhat, so, or all of it. I don't know how much it can self-drive these days, but it's an easier drive than for Kevin. And I'm so glad we decided we won't bring the motor home for this trip, because that would have been pretty miserable driving and miserable staying in with weather like this. So that was one very good decision, that we made. So Kevin is still at work, so I'm just having lunch. So I'm just having the leftover noodles from the other night, from the first night we were here. And then dinner tonight, I'll either brave the black beans, the plant-based black bean, beef and black bean sauce, because I'm sure I've had one of those plant-based meals before and it was really nice. It just, last night the texture was just too meat-like for me. So I'll either try that or I'll leave that one for Kevin to have, and I'll have some potatoes. So I'll see later on. At least we've got the fridge in the car so we can take whatever meals, because Kevin's basically got 2 or 3 meals depending on whether I have one or not, for one night to eat. So we'll just take this off with us. It's great. I'm really glad we thought to do the fridge. And I've still got like the cheeses and stuff that I bought away, the vegan cheeses. We haven't really touched them. So we don't snack like we used to snack in the old days. I might try and do a bit of a chip and dip platter this afternoon, but it depends what time he gets back. If he doesn't get back to 5, it's getting a bit close to dinner time, so we'll just leave it. We'll see. I might have one anyway, because it's kind of a bit of a small lunch for me. So we'll see later on how I'm feeling. Got a bit of a headache, but otherwise I feel kind of good. The rain really hasn't let up. Every time I think, oh, it might be easing up, it just comes back in again. So I don't think I'm going to get for my walk around the estate, which, you know, it's sad, but, you know, can't do much about it. I'd rather it rain here than at Byron Bay. At the moment, we have 2 clear days in Byron Bay, and others are, the rain's forecast, but who knows for how long or how much. But 2 clear days, so that's good. First we had 1 clear day, now we've got 2 clear days. I think it's Thursday and Friday are going to be clear, or Kevin's working on the Thursday, and the Friday was already forecast to be clear, and I think the rains came back in for the weekend, which is okay because we weren't planning on a lot for the weekend anyway, being that it would be more crowded than during the week. Right, I'm going to have my lunch while it's warm, and I think I'm going to start doing some reading now. Behold, blue sky! It's like 5:15 in the afternoon now. But there is some blue sky up there behind the raindrops on the window, but it's still pretty windy.
Well, that's sun coming out.
That's what I said, there's blue sky and there's sun. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Well, it looks really nice. I should go outside and take a photo. I don't know if you can get a bit of photo from here without getting tripped on. But yes, there is some sun. Lovely garden. Oh, it's cold out here though. Oh. That looks too meaty from the picture, so I'm going to leave that one for Kevin to have another night. I'm going to cook a potato. So that's tonight's dinner, just 2 potatoes. That'd be yummy though. I've missed my potatoes even just after a few days.